Hey everyone, it's Anna. I am here with an unusual plan with me. This is my new coiled notebook, dotted pages, and I have been using this for 2 weeks now as my daily planner for work. I can't really be showing what I do for work, so I had to kind of separate that. I'm not really supposed to. Well, I can't. That's not an option. So I was trying to figure out different ways of what would I use, and this was a perfect product for me. I love dotted pages. The softbound notebook was my go-to, but as soon as I saw the coil notebook and how professional it looked, I knew that this was the product for me. Plus, the productivity tape was going to make my life so much easier. But what I did not know was that the productivity tape was more intended for the line pages and not the dotted pages. As much as I tried to line them up as close as possible, some of the times or the checklist do overlap the dots. So I end up writing where I'm not supposed to, or it's slanted. And I do have an old softbound notebook that's not the 5 millimeter one, and that fits perfectly. But the 5 millimeter size is too small for the productivity tape. So that product was made more for the life planner, the hourly. It fits perfectly my vertical, and it fits perfectly any of the other products except for the anything that's 5 millimeter. It's too small for it. The spaces are too small, and the times end up overlapping. I don't know if anyone else noticed, but as soon as like it fits perfectly my petite planner. And my petite planner tends to be a bit small when I try to mix my work and my personal. So this is how I set up my notebook for work. And obviously I do end up adding personal items or to-dos here because they overlap my work time. Not necessarily that I don't do any work, but I do need to remember, like if I have a doctor's appointment and it's right after work, I need to remember that I need to go to the doctor's appointment right after work because uh, we are creatures of habit, and I'm used to coming straight home. So I need to remember that I need to go to my doctor's appointment right after work. If I have to go to CVS, I need to put it in my daily planner and make sure that I remember to go to CVS and not drive home. It's happened to me before where I park my car and I get out of my car and then I remember, oh, I forgot to go to CVS. So it's just a matter of prepping, mentally prepping yourself and reminding yourself. And a lot of times I do have to make payments, pay bills during my lunch break. So I have to write it down in my daily planner or my daily reminder so I can do it during my break. But I do have to thank God because I do work at a very lenient place, and I'm a very, I think I'm a very hard worker. So if I do take 5 minutes to do something that's not work related, I'm not going to get punished or anything like that. But I don't do that all the time. My work comes first. Um, I am here. I'm using also green because it's the week of St. Patrick's Day, but I don't think there is going to be any St. Patrick's Day celebration because of the coronavirus. Actually, it is Friday today, March 13th, and we were sent home. They didn't really give us a lot of information, but we were told to prepare for the worst, but hope for the best. And I'm just hoping that everything is okay, that everyone's okay, and it doesn't hurt to over prepare. And I just want to show you guys how I use my notebook as my planner when I need more space. I was so tempted to get a notepad so many times. They were so nice, especially the Wonder Woman one. But I don't know how many notebooks I purchased, and this is more than enough for me. I have more than enough pages here to use to separate my weekends. I have more than enough room here, and I don't need to purchase a notebook or a notepad to when I have more than enough room here to fit my whole day and my whole weekend, have separate pages for my whole weekend. So I hope that you guys like my video and that I gave you ideas that you can use. Please don't forget to hit like and have an awesome night. Have a great weekend. Thank you.